What if I told you that you are not as smart as you think you are? After all, you've probably never gone through what this person has been through, and what they learned in one moment changed their life forever. They were not always this successful, but after hearing this brutal truth from Tony Robbins, everything changed. This is why you're not succeeding. No. Success is a choice, and only you are responsible for your own success. No one else can do it for you. Now, here's where it gets tough. You must take 100% responsibility for your actions. There will always be people who have more than you, who are smarter than you, and who work less than you. But that doesn't mean you can't succeed. You just need to be willing to put in the work and make the sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals. So what are you waiting for? Go out there and make your dreams a reality. The world is yours for the taking. But remember, it's not about what you have or what you do. It's about who you are and how you think. Change your mindset and start believing in yourself. The success you desire is within your reach. Just take the necessary steps to grab it. This means no blaming others, no making excuses, and no complaining. Which point hit you the hardest? Which one made you think differently? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because remember, your actions speak so much more than any motivational video. We appreciate you sticking with us until the end. We'd like to send you a special thank you and offer you a complimentary gift as a token of our appreciation. Just click the link below to claim your free gift, and make sure to check out our other videos. We've got some great ones lined up for you. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Blaming others or making excuses may feel good in the short term, but it will only hold you back in the long run. You must learn to take responsibility for your actions and the consequences that follow. By taking responsibility, you gain control over your life. You become more likely to succeed because you won't be held back by the mistakes of the past. In fact, every successful person we know has taken full responsibility for their success. They don't blame others or make excuses. Instead, they learn from their mistakes and keep moving forward. So if you want to be successful, start by taking responsibility for your actions. It's the first step towards creating the life you want. 1. Imagine walking into a room full of people and immediately feeling confident and self-assured. You know your worth and you're not afraid to show it. You walk with your head held high and your shoulders back, ready to take on the world. What if I told you that this is the kind of confidence that Tony Robbins talks about? Confidence that comes from within. He believes that real success starts with a change in mindset. It's not about what you have or what you do, but rather who you are and how you think. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that success is something that happens to other people. We think that we are not worthy of success or that it is reserved for a select few. But Tony Robbins challenges this belief. He believes that we are all capable of achieving success if we have the right mindset. To achieve success, we must first believe that we are worthy of it. We must have a deep sense of self-belief and know that we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Once we have this belief, we must take action. Success is not the result of wishful thinking or daydreaming. It requires effort, focus, and determination. When we combine belief and action, we create a powerful force that can help us achieve anything we want. So if you want to be successful, start by changing your mindset. Believe in yourself and your abilities and take action towards your goals. Don't wait for success to find you. Go out and find it. 2. Comfort zone is your enemy. When you're outside of your comfort zone, it means you're learning and growing. When you're inside of it, you're not. And here is the secret truth from Tony Robbins. Most people would rather feel comfortable than be successful because feeling comfortable is safe. But you cannot achieve success if you stay within the boundaries of what is familiar to you. It's like trying to drive a car while keeping both hands on the steering wheel. You can go nowhere. If you want to get somewhere, you need to be willing to let go of the steering wheel and put your hands at 10 and 2. Just like driving a car, we must be willing to step out of our comfort zones in order to reach our destination. Staying in our comfort zones may feel safe and secure, but it will ultimately lead us nowhere. We must be willing to take risks and do things that scare us if we want to achieve success. Success is not easy. It takes hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. But the rewards of success are far greater than the cost of failure. So if you want to succeed, then get out of your comfort zone and start taking risks today. You never know what opportunities are waiting for you on the other side. Excuses versus accountability. Everyone has to face pain in their life, whether it's relationship issues, problems at work, or anything else. We've all dealt with our fair share of difficult situations. But some people use these moments to grow while others make excuses for their behavior. According to Tony Robbins, most people prefer to be right rather than to be successful. We tend to defend our positions even when we know we are wrong. You might be holding on to an excuse that is preventing you from moving forward. Let me tell you a story. There was a car salesman who was trying his best to sell cars, but he just couldn't make the sales. One day he went up to his boss and asked for advice. The boss took him aside and said, "You don't have a problem with your sales technique or your product knowledge. You have a problem with your attitude." The salesman was confused. He thought he had been doing everything right and he didn't understand why he was making sales. His boss then told him, "You complain too much. Stop complaining and start solving problems for your customers. That's how you make sales." The salesman took his boss's advice and started focusing on solving his customers' problems rather than complaining. And guess what? He became one of the top salesmen in the company. Do you want to succeed? Then stop making excuses and start being accountable. Take responsibility for your actions and make positive changes in your life. No. 3. The power of taking full responsibility. Here is the biggest secret from Tony Robbins. Number 4. Real success starts with a mindset change. Here's the deal. Life is not fair, and it's not going to be. Now, before you go, I have a question for you.